Hello everyone, welcome to the Street Crime UK YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more exciting true crime content. Today we look at a drug dealer who was caught with drugs hidden in his backside after being pulled over by the police. Plummer, 33, was caught peddling cocaine in the city centre in his Audi in August this year. After being pulled over, he was spotted putting his hand into his underpants, Manchester Crown Court heard. Following a strip search, officers found 12 wraps of cocaine concealed between his buttocks. He was also found with £330 in cash and an iPhone with evidence of drug dealing. Messages showed that he acted as a runner for those above him, who would send him addresses where to deliver the drugs. Plummer pleaded guilty to possession with intent to supply Class A and was jailed for 28 months. The court heard that on August 8 this year, around 2:15 PM, officers pulled over an Audi which parked up in the city centre. They initially spoke to the driver, Mr. Plummer, who was compliant, but when he tried to get out of the car, officers put handcuffs on his right hand. The other officer saw him put his left hand into his pants. When asked about it, he denied it, prosecutor Ben Berkson said. The car was searched and officers found £330 in cash, along with a white iPhone on the passenger seat, which was consistently ringing. Police also located a claw hammer in the glove box and a stab vest in the boot. Mr. Plummer was arrested and taken into custody, where he was strip searched and found to be withholding the 12 snap bags on his person. The wraps tested positive for cocaine and measured just under a gram, with a total estimated value between £500 and £1,000. Following an examination of the iPhone, it was found that he was a runner for those above him in the chain, who would send him addresses for customers. Mr. Plummer was said to have 17 previous convictions. 10 of those offences were for drugs. He was convicted of the same offence in 2016, for which he was handed a 3-year custodial sentence. Mitigating Jeremy Lasker said his client knew the risks he was running, but he was in a desperate situation. He was convicted of the same offence in 2016, for which he was handed a 3-year custodial sentence. When he came out of custody from the last sentence, he didn't go straight back into selling drugs. He got into employment, he said. He was doing his very best to make a go of it, but he found he couldn't. Sentencing recorder John Close said, "It's clear you knew the game was up. An officer described that you were visibly upset. Clearly you were aware of what was about to happen. You were cannon fodder, and someone was made to make much more profit than yourself. Do you believe Mr. Plummer that he did everything he could to stay away from dealing drugs? And do you think that prisoners get enough support when they leave prison to get their life back on track?"
Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like and a share, and leave any thoughts or suggestions you have in the comments section. We love to read through them all. And if you're new but enjoy UK true crime content, then subscribe to see when our newest video releases. And as always, stay safe.